What is Lent? That is a great question to ask, and one that hopefully during this short little video will help answer to broaden our understanding and the beauty and the power of partaking in the season of Lent. And Lent is just that. It's a season in the church. It is a 40-day period that begins on Ash Wednesday and ends on Holy Saturday. And this period of time commemorates Jesus's 40-day fast in the wilderness and his subsequent temptation by Satan. Now, we can trace the practice and observance of Lent all the way back to even 325 at the Council of Nicaea, where the canons of the council even mentioned this 40-day period of fasting before Easter. And so Lent is its time of intentional spiritual preparation, self-reflection, and renewal, where we as the people, the church, the body of Christ, focus on prayer, fasting, and almsgiving as a means of partaking in a season that is meant to draw us closer to God and prepare our hearts to celebrate with full joy his resurrection from the dead on Easter Sunday. And so as an Anglican church family during Lent, it is part of our tradition to give up certain luxuries or even adopt new spiritual practices during this season. It is a season that is about self-denial, not punishment, not dieting, or not even trying to earn God's favor or to work our way to righteousness, but about emptying ourselves to create space in our lives for God's continual transforming work in our lives. And so, with all of these things going on, Lent is often described as a season of bright sadness, because during this season we acknowledge our mortality, our sinfulness, our brokenness, the brokenness of this world, but we do so in the context of God's love and grace and as people of hope that Jesus Christ has conquered sin, death, and the grave. And so it is a time where we are both honest with ourselves and with God, and also with each other, knowing that we have been forgiven and are loved and been given new life in and through Jesus Christ. And so as we journey through the season of Lent, we are invited as the people of God to reflect on Christ's sacrifice, that through the spiritual disciplines and practices and the emptying of ourselves, that our faith would grow and deepen. And that is at the end, with all of this coming together, it would be a season that our faith and our commitment to Jesus Christ and to following him have been renewed and revived. And so this season then, as it comes to an end, culminates in Holy Week that kicks off with Palm Sunday, where we remember Christ's passion, his death, and then celebrate his glorious resurrection and conquering of sin and death on Easter Sunday. So in answer to the question, what is Lent? That is kind of just a starting point to get us practicing and entering into this beautiful season with a heart seeking the Lord to continue to move in our lives.